to this week's Saturday Showdown. We have got highlights from some excellent matches for you this week. But before we get into any of those, if you are new here, please could you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. So now it is time for our first match, and we are going to join it already in progress. So let us head down to ringside, as we got two newcomers here to N-FHW, as the Hurricane is taking on Ruska. Hurricane in control at the moment, sends Ruska off the ropes. Oh, a lovely power slam there, catching Ruska coming in. Hurricane, lovely elbow, going for the cover. Just a 2 count. Ruska kicking out, rolling to the outside, trying to create some distance here, catching his breath. Will the Hurricane follow? Hurricane to the top rope. Hurricane waiting for Ruska to get back up to his feet. Into that Rana from the top rope. What an impressive manoeuvre by the Hurricane. But Ruska catching the Hurricane with that jawbreaker, sending him across. Hurricane dropping before he made it to those barriers though. And now Ruska back in the ring. Ruska going for that dive, but just too slow. Hurricane stepping out the way. As Hurricane sends Ruska back into the ring. Hurricane goes up. Oh, head scissor takeover. Now the Hurricane measuring Ruska. Rolls through, gets him up. Oh, and just plants Ruska into that canvas. That is gonna be it. But no! Ruska showing that fortitude and kicking out from that devastating manoeuvre. And Hurricane straight back onto the attack. Ruska into Guri, catches Hurricane. And both men back on the outside. Ruska coming round, Hurricane dazed. As they lock up, Ruska sends Hurricane into that steel barricade and then just launches him across. And Mighty Molly not happy with what's going on here. Oh, Hurricane! Ruska tried to make the Hurricane fly, but the Hurricane could not escape the Earth's gravitational pull there. But both men back in. Ruska, oh, lovely little scissors into that single leg Boston Crab. Referee is there asking the Hurricane. Ruska relinquishing the hold. Now just waiting for Hurricane to get back up to his feet. Lovely Ogoshi throw into a Junikatami armbar, but too close to the ropes. Ruska, big elbow drop. Bringing Hurricane away from those ropes. Into the cover. And there we have it. Ruska with an impressive debut here in N-FHW, dominating the Hurricane in that match. But we are not going to hang around. We're going to head down to ringside to join another match already in progress. As we've got tag team action now, as British Strong Style Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates are taking on the Stiner brothers, Rick and Scott Stiner. As Rick driving, Dunne with that head bulldog even. Oh, so close. Rick Stiner could not believe that Pete Dunne managed to kick out of that one. There's Pete Dunne in the wrong part of town here. Oh, going up on the shoulders of the Rick Stiner. Here comes Scott Stiner. Up to that second rope. What is he doing here? DDT from the shoulders. Pete Dunne desperately trying to make that tag, and he makes the tag to Tyler Bate. But Tyler Bate now going up, electric chair drop. Coming down hard, and Pete Dunne, German suplex launched halfway across the ring. Scott Stiner is on fire here as he tags back in Rick Stiner. And I think Tyler Bates is the legal man on British Strong Style. Tyler back into the ring. Oh, both men had a great idea, but neither connected. A lovely suplex by Tyler Bates. Tyler now going to work on the back. Going up to that top rope. High risk territory here. And a lovely manoeuvre connects into the cover. Scott Stiner not taking any chances though, breaking up that pinfall. And the tag team division here at N-FHW is definitely picking up with the teams the calibre of the Steiner brothers and British Strong Style. Coming after the tag team titles that are held by Akeem and the Big Boss Man. Pete Dunne, lovely dive. Catching Rick Stiner on the outside. Referee has that count going. Oh, Pete Dunne, powerbomb onto that hard wooden floor. Sending Rick Stiner into that table there. That is not going to be good for your ribs. Referee up to a 6 count. 7. Rick Stiner needs to get back in the ring. Tyler Bate. 9. Oh, Rick Stiner just back in. Catches Pete Dunne with that kick. Gets him up. Bear hug. Can he get Dunne to submit here? Oh, Tyler Bate coming in to break up that hold and paying for it. Rick Stiner just suplexes him down to the canvas and just driving his head. Of course, Pete Dunne is the legal man who's recovering on the outside. But both Scott and Pete looking worse for wear there on the outside. It's Pete Dunne turning his attention to Scott Stiner for some reason. Pete Dunne making his way back to the ring. I'm not sure if Rick Stiner realises that Pete Dunne is the legal man, but he sees him, catches him, and Bulldog driving Pete Dunne's head into the canvas. And there it is!
Here are your winners, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner Brothers picking up the victory here tonight after that devastating Bulldog on Pete Dunne. And how are they going to affect the tag team situation here in N-FHW? But we have got another match for you already in progress as Felony is taking on debuting Erica Wiebe. Of course, Erica Wiebe with a very impressive amateur background sent into the chairs, fighting over by the timekeepers. This is why I hide under the desk during these matches, because I don't want to get involved. Erica taking Felony over. Erica sends Felony into the announcer table. And Erica, oh, gut wrench, picks Felony up. Launches her over, hitting those chairs. And I don't know why our ring announcer and our timekeeper are not getting out of the way. Erica sending Felony back into the ring. 7 counts. She needs to be careful here. She doesn't want to get counted out on her debut. But misses that assault. Felony, lovely kick. Catches Erica. DDT. Not even letting Erica Wiebe get back to her feet. It's Felony now. Reverse round. Oh, just a clubbing in the back. What a brutal attack there by Felony. Off the ropes. Big splash into the pin. Just a 1 count. Erica Wiebe is definitely a force to be reckoned with in this ring. DDT of her own on the outside. And Felony's in trouble now. And another one. How is Felony still conscious? Sent back into the ring. Erica needs to capitalise here. Wasting a bit of time on the apron. Oh, misses that elbow. Paid for it. This is why you want to stay on your opponent. You don't want to give them chance to recover and catch their breath. Felony locking up. Snapmare takeover. Off the ropes. Big kick but misses. Erica just countering there. Beautiful manoeuvre. Up onto the ropes. Oh, just wrenching that leg around that bottom rope. And you can see the pain in Felony's face there. And there's that amateur wrestling style. There's Erica bringing Felony back up to her feet. Sends her into the corner. Scoop slam, plants. Erica going up to that second rope. Waiting for Felony to get back up. What is she looking for? Oh, just a Lupez press from the second rope into those punches. Felony catches Erica with that enziguri. Just a big vicious stamp to the back of the head. And Felony stamping away. Felony. Oh, Felony just arching over and slowly walking towards Erica. What a disturbing sight that is. And Felony now looking to finish this. And she hits that big finish. Surely that is over. But just a 2 count. Somehow Erica manages to kick out, using the corner to stand up. Oh, Felony comes in hard but misses. And Erica sends her off the ropes. Both women just crash into the middle, ducks onto that kick. And Erica catches Felony there, takes her down. Trying to turn her through. Ankle lock. Erica with that ankle lock on Felony. Felony manages to make it to that bottom rope though to break the hold. And a big kick to the back. Cover. And there it is. It is all over. And what an impressive debut here tonight for Erica Wiebe. Picking up a victory over Felony, and that is no easy task. And speaking of debuts, we have got another wrestler debuting tonight against Sheldrake, as the newcomer Oni is fighting No More Heroes is Sheldrake. Sheldrake going to work with those knees, and look at the size of Oni. He is a former sumo wrestler. Oh, Sheldrake driving those knees. But how will that traverse to the world of professional wrestling? Sheldrake sends Oni into the corner. Sheldrake, display of strength there by Sheldrake, taking Oni over with that impressive scoop slam. And a knee from that second rope. Sheldrake, oh, misses that springboard. Did you see the speed of the big man there? Oni in control, taking Sheldrake into that corner. Sheldrake in trouble. Sheldrake just squished in between the post and Oni there. And Sheldrake going out to the apron. What is Oni doing? Taking that top turnbuckle off. Exposing that metal ring that's holding the ropes. As Sheldrake just runs straight into Oni. Whips him into the corner. Driving him face first. Sheldrake trying to build the momentum, getting those strikes, but Oni catches him, reverses. Big headbutt, takes Sheldrake down, and now referee Gary has noticed that we're missing that turnbuckle. As Oni going up to that second rope and a big bonsai splash. But the referee distracted, putting back that turnbuckle, and that has come back to haunt Oni there. I believe he could have won this if he hadn't removed that turnbuckle earlier. Oni off the ropes. Big splash onto Sheldrake. Oh, just standing over him. Oh, just dropping all his weight down. There is no way Sheldrake is kicking out of that one.
Here's your winner, Oni.
And Oni picking up the victory here in his debut over Sheldrake. And despite a valiant attempt at Sheldrake there, he couldn't overcome the larger opponent of Oni. But we've still got a couple more matches for you, so let's join this one. Already in progress. Not in progress, just about to start even. As one half of the tag team champions, Piper Nevin is taking on the N-FHW women's tag champion, Yuri Minto. As Minto catches Nevin with that back elbow. Of course, Piper Nevin and Alba Faye picked up the victory last Sunday, episode 19, over the Cocaine Mochi to pick up the titles in that brutal table match. This is a non-title match. Oh, Yuri Minto. Oh, Nevin! Lovely DDT, floats through, catches the champion. And now Yuri, but can't build the momentum. Nevin just cutting her off, send her off the ropes. Catches. Oh, what a counter there by Yuri Minto. I thought Nevin had that belly-to-belly cinched in, but Yuri just sweeping the leg away. Nevin with a size advantage here, just taking the champion down. And you gotta think that if Nevin can beat Yuri Minto here tonight, that is going to shoot her to the top of the number of the contenders list for that belt. But Yuri Minto is not going to be easily defeated. Springboard into that lovely splash. Nevin rolling to the outside, but Yuri going up to that top rope. Crossbody. The impact there. Now both women just brawling on the outside. Oh, going into that armbar. Can't get a victory on the outside with a submission, but you can definitely do some damage, and Piper Nevin felt that one. Oh, a lovely belly-to-belly suplex. Nevin is down. Referee up to that 4 count. You need to be conscious of the count. Up to 5. As Yuri Minto just wrenching the head of Nevin. Referee up to a 7 count. 8. This is getting dangerous here. Yuri Minto coming back in. There's a 9. Can Piper Nevin get back in? No, she can't!
Here's your winner, Yuri Minto.
Yuri Minto picking up the victory by way of a count-out. over one half of the tag team champions, Piper Nevin. But it is now time for our main event of the evening, as the mathematical genius Fentos is taking on the Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose. Rose now going to the legs of Fentos. It's good strategy there. Working on the wheels of the big man, trying to slow him down. And Fentos, you just can't appreciate just how big Fentos is. He is so tall. Robert Rochester-Rose is not a small man in his own right, but he is just dwarfed here by Fentos, who's hitting those big shoulder tackles. Taking the Earl of Excellence down, but the Earl of Excellence again going back to that leg. Earl of Excellence has a strategy here. Firing up on Fentos, going back to the legs, but Fentos just catches him. Just nothing fancy about that manoeuvre, just launches the Earl of Excellence off. Oh, what a manoeuvre! Fentos just jumping up to that top rope, hitting the moonsault. Too close to the ropes though. Fentos now dropping those elbows into the heart of the Earl of Excellence. Rolls to the outside. Earl of Excellence drives Fentos' head off of the apron. And you've got to wonder, with the genius of Fentos, does that hurt more than a normal man? Referee has that count going, and we've just had one match end in a count out. We do not want another. Lovely manoeuvre there by the Earl of Excellence, holding on. Earl of Excellence sends Fentos back into the ring. Here comes Robert Rochester-Rose. Going back to work, targeting that leg. That is the focus of the Earl of Excellence. Assault here. Oh, what a manoeuvre with those knees. Into the pin. Just a 2 count though. Fentos kicking out with authority, but looking in trouble. Or was he just lulling the Earl of Excellence in there? Sends the Earl off of the ropes. Misses that spear. Fentos was just a little bit out of step there. Big chop. And one back from the Earl of Excellence. And Fentos with a chop. And the Earl of Excellence. Both of these men just trading blows in the middle of the ring. And both are staggered, both are rocked. Who's going to come out on top of this? As they're still just exchanging those shots. And the crowd are going absolutely wild for this. Fentos nearly knocked back into the ropes. Oh, and they're both just going at it here. I don't think either of them are going to come off this with the... Oh, Fentos, big attack, gets the Earl of Excellence up, and it drives that knee. Cover. Oh, just a 2 count. Fentos can't believe that he didn't put the Earl of Excellence away after that one. And once again, driving Robert Rochester-Rose's face into that knee. Earl of Excellence on the out. Oh, catches Fentos. Coming in for that shoulder charge. Earl of Excellence takes Fentos down. Fentos coming back up. Those shots don't seem to be affecting him whatsoever. And Fentos blocking that one. Firing up on the Earl of Excellence. Sends him off. Big boot. Fentos off the ropes. And a leg drop. Fentos into the cover. But just a 2. Somehow Robert Rochester-Rose manages to kick out. Fentos sidewalk slam. Heavy impact from a high height there. Fentos manoeuvring the Earl of Excellence away from the ropes. Into the pin, hooks that leg. And there we have it. It is over.
Here's your winner, Fentos.
Fentos picking up the Fentos coming back into the ring. Oh, just stamping away on the Earl of Excellence. Fentos picking up the win, but then assaulting the Earl of Excellence after the match. And you gotta believe that is not going to sit well with the Earl of Excellence. But that is going to be it for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. And make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.